Until you respect yourself, nobody else will. These are not just words. They are a quiet rebellion against self-neglect, whispered through time by Carl Jung, one of the most influential thinkers of the 20th century. But what does it truly mean to respect yourself? To Jung, self-respect wasn't pride, nor arrogance. It was something deeper enough, rooted in our unconscious, tied to our shadow, the hidden parts of ourselves we often reject. You cannot demand respect from others if you secretly believe you are unworthy of it. The way you talk to yourself in silence, aus, the boundaries you fail to set, the compromises you make just to be liked, all speak to the level of respect you hold for yourself. In a world that teaches you to conform, Jung dared to ask, what parts of yourself have you buried to fit in? Self-respect begins when we stop outsourcing our worth, when we stop asking the world for permission to exist. It begins when we stand still in the storm of opinions and remember who we are beneath the noise. There's a cost to ignoring your inner truth. You become resentful. You overextend. You shrink in rooms that were built to hold all of you. Jung believed that the unconscious demands to be lived. And when you refuse to live your truth, it manifests as anxiety, depression, or self-sabotage. The respect you show yourself is the first language the world learns to speak to you with. What does it mean to respect yourself? It means honoring your limits without guilt. It means listening to the whisper that says, bueno, even when the world expects a ways, It means facing the shadow, the parts you hide, and integrating them into your whole self. Because the parts of yourself you deny, they don't, disappear. They fester in the dark, and they wait. Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you embody. It shows up in your posture, your silence, your presence. It shows up in the decisions you make when no one is watching. You teach people how to treat you by how you treat yourself. Child growing into an adult, layered footage of emotional growth. Jung wrote extensively about individuation, the process of becoming who you were always meant to be. That journey demands self-respect. It demands that you stop living a life curated by fear, shame, or approval. When you start respecting yourself, you stop chasing people who don't see you. You stop accepting crumbs when you deserve the feast. Blooming flower, sunrise, metaphorical visuals of inner awakening. Respecting yourself isn't easy. It will cost you comfort. It might even cost you relationships. But it will give you peace. And more importantly, it will give you you, the real you. The unedited, unpolished, unafraid version. Deep eye contact with the camera, slow cinematic close-ups of hands, breath, water. Carl Jung didn't offer quick fixes. He invited us to dive deep, to confront the unconscious, to embrace our full humanity. And in doing so, we discover that self-respect isn't a destination. It's a practice, a daily choice, a mirror you choose to look into and not flinch. Person walking away into light, peaceful atmosphere. So, if you find yourself waiting for others to validate your worth, stop. Turn inward. Ask yourself, have I shown up for me today? Have I spoken my truth, even when my voice trembled? Until you respect yourself, nobody else truly will. Because no one can reflect back to you what you refuse to own. Fade out to black with quote on screen, Carl Jung's name beneath it. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Choose to do the brave thing. Choose to respect yourself. Thanks for watching. Don't forget like, share, comment, and subscribe button and bell like it for more adventure.